Know what time it is, back again. Block 5, where it all started, you get me? Block 5 Entertainment and DARDEST TV for the real ones out here. And look who we jumped in on, man like Riots. If you seen that interview with RA a couple weeks ago, he said, listen, I'm leaving the game. I said to him, who's next for the torch? Put it over to Riots. So before we get on to that, let me ask you, what do you think about the fact R's leaving the game, retiring after giving us all them years of fire?
It's big shoes to fill, man.
Ah.
All big shoes to fill.
Yeah. So I'll ask you, big man, have you got them shoes?
Yeah, I got them shoes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, big man, I had man like Images is back. You remember
Images,
Block 5 Images?
that's
He's got fire.
That's my boys, big man.
Ah.
We're filling them shoes together.
Yeah. Alright, let's get on to one thing I want to know from you personally. RA sat in a cage for 10 years. He came out and he still fucked up the game more than anyone else off the 5. How do you feel with that, big man? How do you feel with the fact you should have been pushing harder, you get me?
Of course, but Joe's been taking us away, innit?
Yeah.
He was actually doing what he was saying, so.
Yeah. But I'm going to give you that, because Joe's took a lot of life off of you, but you've still been out here a lot more than R. You should have been pushing yourself a lot more than I feel you have, big man. What do you say to that?
The music game's funny.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with everyone. It's not ours or something, man. I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
It's not even a pride thing, but it's just, I'm not just lying about what they're saying.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Alright, let's get into Brixton itself. Obviously everyone knows Riots, Brixton, Block 5. There's a lot of Donnies that have come after you. A lot of Donnies. You've got the Sneak Bows, the M24s, you get me? The Sticks, all them Donnies and newer ones. They've all got paid, big man. They've all got YouTube money, they've all got fans. On the real, don't that upset Riots in some way? Because a lot of them Donnies could be saying that, you know what, they saw your fire coming before theirs and that's what they come off of. That's what a lot of Donnies could say. And yet Riots ain't got that. He ain't got what he deserves. What does that do to you on the real?
Well, I ain't got no envy in my heart, no jealousy. I do what they're doing.
Yeah.
They had their time in it, they had their time, they took it.
Yeah, but not even that side of it. The side of you ain't got what you deserve. Don't you feel no way about that?
Well, my time's gonna come, innit?
I like that
too.
too.
Really, my time coming.
Yeah, some real talk. I'm hearing there's a tune coming with you and R. I'm hearing something got made. What's going on with that?
Yeah, just waiting for that to be released.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's coming out soon stuff.
Yeah, because we've been waiting for you and R to come with something with just you two on.
Yeah.
To see what the 5's still saying for us, you get me?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get into the fact of right about now, Black Rose. What is Black Rose and where is Black Rose?
That Rose is it's coming out, it's my own thing.
Yeah.
But I'm releasing it tune by tune and all that. One tune's out now.
Yeah.
It's the intro. It's on every platform, Spotify, SoundCloud, everything.
Yeah.
After that, bit by bit, everything's coming up.
Yeah. What I'm gonna ask you, big man, I'm up on the YouTube. I put up some RA interviews and a Donnie's put a comment out there. He said, I fully know RA. I fully know that he sat in a jail cell because I was in prison with him. I fully know the fire he's done for the Block 5 and Brixton. But he ain't got a clue who Riots is. How the fuck can that be possible, big man? How can he not know Riots is when Riots is one of the main spitters from the 5?
So these are one outside and no one's outside.
Yeah.
When no one's outside, it wasn't safe to be outside, so how are you going to know who one is?
I hear that.
It don't make sense.
Yeah.
It's not like now where everyone could just be out and collaborate left, right and centre. Well, you couldn't be out in them times.
Yeah.
You couldn't be out, so if you don't know who I am, that's good for you.
Yeah.
Because if you did, that wasn't good for you. So.
Ah, you heard what the man said. You should be blessed you don't know who Riots was, you get me? But on the spitting side now, I'm going to give you this. RA, #1, official. Then you've got man like DRs. You've got man like S West. You've got man like Images that I just spoke, come back, we're blessed with that. You've got man like Levels. You've got the GIs, you've got the Pants. You've got a bag of spitters that it just never happened to on Block 5. For some reason, they never got what they deserved. And there's others, people like Chronic. I'm going to ask you, big man, are you really going to push this torch to give them something after RA finishes it?
I have to, man. If ours is not here, legacy has to carry on.
Yeah. So let me start telling you about Grime Daily, big man. As much as it hurts me to say, you don't seem to get much places unless you start putting things on Grime Daily. Why aren't you doing that?
I'm just making the tunes right now. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to hit them much.
Yeah, because I'm saying it's good to work with these lower ones because they're trying to build something. But you have to have stuff up on this grind daily for the people that don't know you to stop putting in comments saying they don't know you. You get me? So what are you saying? Are we going to get something on grind daily real soon?
Yeah, real soon.
Okay. So let's get on to the fact now that a lot of youths out here, they got to understand it's a serious game you've played out here. And it's a serious name that you've got through the five. Like you said, you've lost a lot of time in prison. So I want these youths to understand, listen, don't run around thinking you're bad and at some point you won't get to the stage where people can mix that weren't mixing. Like first of all, I'm going to say this, Taz, a big name in Peckham. Rest in peace, he died early. I'm hearing you and him are cousins.
That's my blood cousin.
So I'm going to ask you, what did you think of Taz when he was out here? What was your idea of what Taz was about?
Obviously, Taz was doing the same things that mine was doing there.
Yeah.
No one knew he was my cousin.
Yeah.
From them sides, no one knew.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a thing like, I was able to get away with shit. No one knew.
Yeah.
People knew Taz was my cousin when he turned up at his funeral.
Yeah.
That's when they knew it was my cousin.
Yeah.
That's it.
So what do you say now to the fact of he had a big name as well? You've got a big name. Is it all worth it in the end? Big name and you're just sitting in jail or you're going to the grave?
We had goals. We had goals and we was doing what we was doing. So it could have been business or whatever, but we never got a chance to do that because we go to jail, we go on the grave, innit?
Yeah.
It's just the game we play, bro.
Yeah.
If you're a shooter, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
You might not even go to jail for years, but you're gonna get back for conspiracy or something.
Yeah.
It happens. Niggas like snitching, niggas pulling talk, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Let's get on to another well-known name from Peckham. Size. Like obviously everyone knows Size was about, you get me? We're not even going to go into all that, but we're going to say that, you know what, I had a couple convos with Size. I thought he was going to meet me on the roads and give me that real talk. But for some reason he ain't talking to me no more. But I'm saying, when we was talking, he's telling me, you and him link out here, like gym and shit, keeping it real in the gym, you're good with each other, there's no animosity. People got to know, people grow, you get me? You come men, and obviously you got to live life now. Kids are involved, family. It's not the same as back when you were younger. Let the young newts know, listen, something good can come from a bad.
Obviously there's people over different sides that they can never be cool.
Yeah.
There's too much things that's happened to them, not to us.
Yeah.
But Size, I had no personal issue with Size.
Yeah.
Size is calm. So when me and Size see each other, we see each other in jail, we see each other in road. He's calm.
Yeah.
Respectful guy, so we show respect to each other, we show love.
Yeah. You heard what the man said, you get me? 2 different areas that were on fire. Show the youths, listen, grow above the shit, you get me? So what I'm saying to you, big man, is what is coming next from Riots and how are you pushing this Black Rose? Because we want this mixtape to go nuts out here, big man.
I was pushing it, it's on all platforms, that's it.
Yeah.
It's out there. Wherever you type it in, no matter what you're on, it's going to be out there.
Yeah. Alright, remind me your YouTube channel. What's the name of your YouTube channel?
Official Riots Music with a K.
Yeah. You heard what the man said. Alright, let's go on to the fact of Rubaira, a hood superstar. What, you up in Chino, big man? I can't see me in Chino. What are you saying? What's going on with this Chino, Rubai?
That's Osman. We've got to find Osman.
Yeah, I see you looking all tonking, Miguel's. You get me? I see you up in the room doing them deals and that. You see, what's the next step for you, big man? Hood superstar, yeah?
Oh, Chino, not 2 big things are coming.
Ah. So how do you feel about the acting coming from a real life? You get me? How's it for you?
He's living his life, isn't it?
Yeah.
The same life that man living. I can put on TV and show them that it's not a game.
Yeah.
There's too many hood movies that's come out with actors.
Yeah.
Like, not just actors.
Yeah.
You ain't lived nothing, you ain't seen it, you can't show the true story of your actor.
Yeah.
So I was doing a big thing by getting the man in on this thing.
Ah, you hear that? So let me ask you, what's it like doing premieres and that? Big cameras in your face, knowing, listen, it's only up.
It's calm, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so last thing but least, big man, what are you telling them out there? What are they looking for? Chino and Black Rose.
Chino and Black Rose, man.
Ah, and tell the young youths a quick message from someone who's lived it.
Well, just stay out of the darkness. Yeah, it gets dark. It's not a game, it's not.
You heard what the man said, you get me? what happens in the dark can only bring you to the light. Big up Riots, Black Rose out there now. Go on his YouTube channel, things are coming. Big up all the youths out there, and make sure you do right by your own, because no one else cares. One.